And for the template idea I was telling you about, you'd make your template so that you'd have a solid white piece of paper here and a solid white piece of paper here. By the way, this is also what you would do to make the two cones I was describing with the tube. You'd cut out these sections, then you could either, I would use like a nice, the old style inkjet paper, the glossy paper where the paper was actually a plastic. It wasn't necessarily a paper, it was more plastic. That'll last a lot longer. Now you just wrap this around your tube, and when you spray paint it, only the areas that you cut out will be covered with paint. When you take off the wrap, your lines are perfect. You can make one for all the different size tubes you commonly use, and you just wrap, spray paint, let it dry. It'll probably take 30 seconds to dry. You're going to put such a light coat on it, and then you just have your lines perfectly drawn. And you can either put this right at the end of the tube to make the single cone like you do now, or you can let this be the end of the tube so that you actually have a piece of uncut tube here so that you end up with this. And then you get your two cones out of one. Or, if you can find the software to do it, you can make these arcs instead of triangles. If you make them arcs, you lose the ability to make a second cone, but you gain the ability to make a damn near perfect ogive now without having to do a whole lot of filling. Just a little wood putty filling on the outside and sand it down and you're good to go.